Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. It is Monday, June 13th, and we're doing our weekly recap of the PWCC Weekly Auction number 21 that ended last night on June 12th. Nothing humongous, no gigantic cards. I think a lot of big sellers or big consigners are in hibernation right now, but we are going to go through the top 96 cards. I'm going to be extremely brief today. I apologize. Today is quite simply, unequivocally, the biggest day in the history of the hobby for me. I am making the biggest purchase I have ever made, and I am in the midst of the biggest sale I have ever made. I can't give anybody details. I hate to be a tease. I promise you, they're both private deals, so I will never reveal the individuals that I do a private deal with, and I'll also never reveal prices on cards that I do private deals with unless it's something small and insignificant. In this case, I'm not gonna be able to share any of the specific details, but I have I'm jotting down like a detailed memoir of what exactly I am buying and selling and how these transactions unfolded in such close proximity chronologically. And I think it's going to be absolutely fascinating hobby content at some point. Again, keeping in mind, I can only disclose so much. I will never share the identity of who I'm dealing with. I will never really share specific prices that I paid for cards. Just suffice it to say that seven figures will be changing hands in multiple directions on many multiples of cards in a very short time period. So I'm a little anxious, but that's neither here nor there. You guys came to watch this video so you could watch this, but what I'm getting at is if you ever want to hear the story, hit the bell icon and subscribe so you'll know when that video releases, because it is going to be absolutely fascinating, and I really wish I could share all the details because I love talking about it, but out of respect for the other parties involved in both transactions, I don't think it's right to share numbers and or share identities, but I will definitely share pictures of the cards for sure, absolutely. And I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away. And you guys know I don't mess around. So if I am nervous, anxious, and in awe, you guys have to trust me. You will be too. So let's get cranking. I've got you pulled up over here, top 96 cards, PWCC Weekly Auction number 21, closed last night, sorted by highest sale price first, basketball and wax included. I think there was only one wax out of the top 96, if I'm not mistaken. Card number one is this Giannis. It's the 2013 Court Kings Next Day. It is a rookie auto BGS 10. What's fascinating, it sold for $19,200, so that was the big winner last night, number one. The BGS Black sold for $18,000 just a month ago. So I'll tell you what, that looks like it's running up to me. The Black sold for $25,877 on January 31st. It sold for $18,000 on PWCC Premier a month ago. And then this one last night, as you can see, sells for $19,200. So interesting that the gold BGS 10 outsold the black label BGS 10 that sold just a month ago. That would lead one to believe that Giannis cards are running, which would be interesting at the current time. Next on our list is a 2008 Upper Deck Premier Preeminence Jordan autograph card. It's serial number 225. It is a Pop 9. It sold for $18,000. Next is a Trae Young 2018 Prism Gold signature rookie signatures autograph. This is a Pop 4 card. It's serial number to 10, as we know from Ultra Modern Prism products. It is a minimum gem, and we've got this one pulled up on Card Ladder. It's not in the Card Ladder, but the last one sold about 4 months ago for $25,200. I don't have the subs pulled up. We're not going to get into all that. This one sells for $8,000 less approximately, so pretty clear indication that trade cards are on a little bit of a dip. That is a humongous dip from 25 to 17 in 4 months. We've got two Kobe Chronology autograph cards, both numbered to 99. Both sell for about $15,000, both from 2007 Upper Deck. My guess is that's probably the same buyer who's on a Chronology chase. And since those two cards are both numbered to 99, both BGS 9.5, both Chronology, both 2007, I mean, everything about it would lead me to believe that maybe it's the same buyer, and certainly probably was the same seller as well. Who knows? That's just my presupposition. We got our Steph Curry. This is our commodity card, the 2009 Steph Topps Chrome. It's numbered to 999. Let's see if I've got it. There it is. The last sales of this card, it's been on a little bit of a dip, which is just, again, this is indicative of what's going on in the hobby on what are considered 145 pop, high pop cards now. I don't know what's happened. I mean, 140 is considered high pop now. So you can see this card is down 34% just over the last 3 months. The card last sold for $16,200. Steph just evened the series with an epic legendary performance in Game 4. Who knows what unfolds tonight? You're going to watch this video before that game tips off. But as of right now, my money's on Steph and the Warriors maybe pulling this thing out. This card sold last for $16,200. Just a couple days ago, it sells for $15,000. So a little bit of a discount there. And this is not even a quad gem. This is a Gem Plus card, guys. Look at your screen. You'll see it's got 10 centering, which is the most important sub for a bordered framed card in the modern or ultra modern era, at least in my opinion. And it is it's a Gem Plus, so a 10 centering and then 9.5 everywhere else. That's a pretty good buy for that buyer, in my opinion. Again, the card is serial numbered to $9.99 as well, pop 145. We've got a Jordan autograph from Ultimate Signatures, numbered to 63. We've got the Kobe Kaboom over here, PSA 10. With that sold for, let me get it on the screen, $11,100. I don't look these up every week when we do these, but let's go ahead and look up. This is a BGS 9 with premium subgrades. It's got a 9.5 for edges. Jordan, pretty good looking centering, to be quite honest with you, for a BGS 9. It sold last night for $11,100. I've got it pulled up in Card Ladder here. The last sale was $13,000. The sale before that was $10,000. So this one's going to fit right snug in between those. With the premium subgrades, I would have thought this would have sold closer to 12. As you can see, the last 8 sales over the last 2 weeks for this card, and this is a pop 1,774. I've got it highlighted on your screen there, so not the rarest card out there. I've got one for sale as well. This one sells for right at $11,000. The last 8 sales, the average has been 11.2. This one sells for 11.1, so we're right on the number for that Jordan BGS 9 right there. No bump for the premium subgrade. A Preeminence autograph LeBron, number to 25, sells for $10,800. A Kobe 2003 first year exquisite patch BGS 8.5 pop 3 sells for $10,200. We've got our Steph Curry vertical ruby from 2017 PSA 9 sells for $9,000. The Steph rookie we always see, somebody needs to get that label fixed. That is a blistering eyesore right there. We see this card all the time. Number to 499, BGS 9.5. Let me shrink this a little bit so we can get it all on the same page. Where'd it go? There it is. Sells for $8,400. A Doncic red Immaculate Collection, red parallel. So this is just numbered to 25, BGS 8.5. Cool patch, little tiny patch window, but cool patch. On-card auto sells for $8,100. The Doncic Optic 1010 shooting auto, $8,100. I know there's variations. I tried to find the right one. I think that's it. They don't have the PSA 10 in Card Ladder. They only have the BGS 9.5, but you can look at the difference between a BGS 9.5 and a 10. The last 3 BGS 9.5s have sold for $4,938, $5,280, and $4,150. This PSA 1010 sells for $8,100, so literally almost double the value, $4,150 to $8,100, almost double the value from a Gem 9.5 10 to a PSA 1010. We've got the blue Prism Doncic number to 199 BGS 9 sells for the same price. Out of these 2 cards, which ones are you guys rocking with? I'm taking the Contenders Auto, and that is unusual because I'm a huge Prism fan. Something about BGS 9s in ultra modern cards, I just do not dig it. I just don't. So give me the 1010 chromium shiny Contenders Optic autograph. We've got a Steph Curry Panini 1-in-1 dual jersey auto gold, $8,100. Here's a card we're going to look up. This is the Kawhi Leonard, right? This is Sasquatch. This is this is as off the radar can get. Nobody's talking about Kawhi Leonard. Still, in my estimation, a top 25, top 30 player of all time, historically, based on resume and accomplishments. Again, I'm not saying he's the top 30 most collectible dude out there, but based on accomplishments, he's got to be in that conversation. We've got 2 Kawhi Leonards here. We've got a BGS 9 true RPA, and we've got an incredible patch, also true RPA. This patch is so good it almost looks fake. This one is simply slabbed authentic. This one is slabbed BGS 9. They go for almost identical sales prices. What did the last one do? We've got the BGS 9.5 pulled up. The BGS 9.5 one sold for 50 grand during the bubble burst. And then the most recent sale is 19,200. So these go for significantly less than half of the last BGS 9.5. I'll let you guys do some math wizardry and kind of check those comps and see what you think. That seems like a pretty dang good price for a true RPA Kawhi Leonard from the best product at the time, in my opinion. Again, remember, those true RPAs are twice as common, or twice as the production quantity is twice, because they're numbered to 199 rather than 99. So 2 times plus 1 actually. 2012 Prism Gold finalist insert Kobe Bryant. Those are numbered to 10. This has got 110, 19 from one of my favorite sets of all time, 2012 Prism. It is gold, and everybody's in the gold rush phase right now. Sold for $7,800. Pretty good there. 2017 National Treasures first of the line sealed box with 10 cards in it, $7,500, $750 a card for a 2017 National Treasures basketball first off the line sealed box. A Doncic dribbling orange rookie auto PSA 9 sells for $7,500. The John Morant blue prism. Let's see what Ja's doing right now. Do I have Ja pulled up? I do. So this one last night right here sells for $7,500. The last one sold for $9,300. $8,400, $12,900, $9,500. So somebody got a fantastic deal last night, and or that is another indication that the market is moving down. I mean, Ja produced, showed up in the playoffs. He did everything anybody could ever have expected him to do, and this card sells for a very hefty discount over the last sale last night. PSA 10, numbered to 199, blue. That is a pop 60 John Morant sort of color match rookie card. I would think the blue ice would probably be a better color match, but that's a pop 60, so not a very common Ja card right there. Here's a card that I really think is great. It's a 2007 SP rookie threads. It's Dr. J, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Kobe Bryant. That is pretty close to the 4 you would choose to put on a card if you could choose exactly who you wanted on the card. And if I'm not mistaken, sorry, I'm not an expert here. I'm going to close in. There's 2 more, oh, by the way, on the back. LeBron James and Kevin Durant. That is nasty upon nasty. That's a pop 1, none graded higher, mint condition, numbered to 5, 6 auto card for $7,200, which, just to remind you, is, hold on. I'm going to show you. Where is it? Where'd he go? $4,000 less than this cartoon Kobe Bryant that sold for PSA 10. Yes, I'm banging on kabooms again. I don't think that'll ever stop. That is ridiculous. I don't know how you could put those 2 cards in the same conversation. Next, we got a Klay Thompson. I'm not a big Klay Thompson collector, but man, is that patch banging or what? So from the exact same year, exact same product, all the same details as those Kawhi Leonards we looked at, this Klay Thompson 9.5 sells for about $600 less than the Kawhi Leonard BGS 9 and PSA Authentic that we saw earlier. Let me see if I can find this card. I can't find it. It's not in card ladder in 9.5. But if you look here, the last one sold about a week ago, actually, for $7,800. This one goes for $6,900. So about a $900 discount. That's not a bad purchase, especially for that really, I think, unique and badass patch right there. Again, Klay has been absolutely awful. He had a little bit better game last game, but he's been absolutely awful pretty much in the playoffs. And look, I'm not going to sit here and bang on a guy who's coming back from the 2 worst injuries you could possibly suffer as a basketball player. I mean, the only thing worse would be Achilles left, Achilles right. So he goes Achilles injury, ACL injury, first week back, whatever. Impossible obstacles to overcome. I'm freaking proud of the dude for getting out there and being relevant. He's not his old self, but that's to be expected. Neither was Kobe post-Achilles. The only post-Achilles player that was even remotely themselves that I can recall was Dominique Wilkins, and that's maybe even a stretch. So it's just tough to come back from that injury. I don't know what else to say. I guess Kevin Durant, obviously. I guess Kevin Durant. Oops, that slipped my mind. Yes, he's made a nice recovery from his Achilles injury as well. Next, we've got a Giannis PSA 9. Let's check this out because we thought that the Giannis's were running because we saw the next day auto BGS 10 outsell the black label BGS 10 from a few months ago. But if we pull up the silver prism PSA 9, and this is looking at the last year, fellas. We've got 10 sales for an $8,000 average, about. The card's gotten as high as 8,600, 8,700, 8,600. The last one's actually the highest sale, and it was on the uptick. So the last three sales are 72, 87, 89, almost $9,000. And then last night, look at this, $6,600. That is a humongous drop-off. That is the lowest that this card has sold for in the last 10 sales over the last year. So that is what I'm trying to explain to people. There's going to be winners and there's going to be losers on these PWCC weekly auctions. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's bad timing, bad luck, whatever, or just maybe oversight or distracted buyers, or maybe it's the market, or maybe it's Biden, or maybe it's Putin. I don't know, but that's a healthy discount on a Giannis PSA 9 silver prism. Again, hopefully it's not indicative of what the entire market's doing, but we're seeing the market dip a little bit here, guys. BGS 8.5 Bird Magic with the print defect, 6,300. Sorry, it's got the print defect, but it's not a PD, it's qualifier. So 8.5, 6,300, a really amazing black label East-West. This is not the refractor, this is just the base East-West, but that makes it a pop 2. So Jordan collectors are gonna flock to these black label Jordans. There's just not that many of them out there. This East-West base insert goes for 6,300. We've got two LeBron Topps Chrome PSA 10s, 6,300 each. We've always got to look this card up. The last sale was 7,500, 7,300, 7,500, 8,100, and 7,200 over the last 2 weeks. And then these two are a bloodbath. Dip all the way down to 6,300. I don't know where the bottom is. I'm done talking about this card. I've got a bunch of them, so I'm biased. I don't know. It is a high pop card. What is it? 2,185. So there you go. That is two more horrible sales for the LeBron PSA 10. We got a Jordan autograph 9.9. We got an Exquisite limited logos rookie auto patch for Dwayne Wade from the initial year of Exquisite. Two-color patch, not the greatest patch ever. PSA 8 auto 9. This is a pop 1, none graded higher by PSA. Tough to grade those Exquisite RPAs. Sells for 5,640. A Bird Magic with the PWCC sticker sells for 5,400. Let's find it. Where am I? No. Yep. So last sale 3,150. Sale before that 4,300. Over the last 2 weeks, it sold 7 times for an average of $4,000. This one brings out 5,400. So a huge rise right there in comparison to the last sale. That is a massive rise right there. And I've got to believe that there is some type of premium, like it or not, agree or disagree, there is some type of premium that's going to be attributed with that PWCC sticker, because be honest with you, this card also has the little horizontal black line print defect in the bottom right. So it's not the cleanest copy out there, but PWCC gave it an S for eye appeal. I think it's maybe, I don't know, y'all can mention this in the comments and let me know what you think, some of you guys that are into 1980s tops, but it's almost like people are just ignoring it, and there's no premium for not having that little black print defect, and there's just no difference. Maybe I don't know. I mean, PWCC ignored it obviously to give it a 5% sticker. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you want a card with a little black thingy down here in the bottom right? I don't know if you guys. Let me just go in. There it is right there. You see it down here? Do you guys see where my cursor is right here? Does that bother you guys? I don't know. I don't know. So just let me know what you think in the comments. A Jordan 7 and a Jordan BGS 8 sell for almost identical prices. Which one would you rather have? I always say buy the card, not the grade. This one looks like it's got a little bit of a rough top left corner, which is why it's 7.5. That looks even rougher than 7.5 if you ask me. This one's a little bit more off center and a little bit of a rough left edge. So two Jordan copies right there. This is a cool card. This is a 2005 SP Game Used Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Wilt, numbered to 10, PSA 1, PSA Pop 1, none graded higher. It's a PSA 9, 5160 Fabrics card. LeBron and his best friend Carmelo, serial numbered 1 out of 10, dual patch, just dual autograph, 5160, triple autograph, Kobe, Jabbar, Jerry West, 5,040 from the great SPX, triple scripts. We've got another quad autograph here. All you Warriors fans, you'll remember this team. 2014 Immaculate Collection. That's Iguodala, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Harrison Barnes. That's serial number to 10. Pop 1, none higher. It's actually not PSA card graded, only auto graded, 4,920. That one brings back memories for sure for you Warriors fans. Let's always look up our Bird Magics from 86 Fleer and see what those guys are doing. What did Larry do? The last 4 sales have been steady. 5,600, 5,500, 5,600, 5,400. This one goes for 4,800. That's a drop. That's an undeniable drop. $600 down. That's a big faller right there. We've got our Anthony Edwards downtown, what I would consider a rookie insert, but it's got the rookie card shield on here. 4,800. A Jordan sticker, PSA 9, 4,680. And then a Steph Curry Panini Noir. I just love that Noir product. So tough to grade. Sells for 4,680. Let's look up our Doncic blue fast break number to 175. This is a BGS 9.5 with 110-19. Let's see what we can find. Pretty steady on the last 3 sales. 6,300, 5,600, 6,100. And then this one last night goes 4,680. So a massive drop. There's deals out there, guys. There's deals to be had, and that's one right there. Purple Ice Zion. Again, why sell Zion right now? Just chill. Purple Ice is serial number to 149. PSA 10. Pop 5 sells for 4,680. Thrill Seekers Jordan PSA 9 for all you Jordan lovers. Let's check out our first Jordan card or first Jordan insert card. The PSA 9 Thrill Seekers is only a Pop 37. I know it's so crazy rare in PSA 10. Yeah, Pop 19. I own the BGS 9.5, which is even rarer. But let's check out the PSA 9. We've got 4 sales pulled up in the last 2 years. That's how rare this card is. High pack odds, just really tough to pull. 5,200 and 5,000 are the last 2 sales. This one goes for 4,560, so a little bit below. Even the Jordan market, even the Jordan rare SSP insert market is dipping a little bit. We've got our rookie signatures silver autograph Doncic, BGS 9.5, 110-19. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Last sold. The last sale, 5,800 down to 4,800. This one goes for 4,500. So the dip on Doncic continues despite him being a transcendent Wunderkind, I think is what they call it in Germany. Magic Johnson, PSA 10, 1986 Fleer. We looked at the Bird, which did fine. Let's see what the Magic did for 4,440. The last Magic sale was 4,550, so just a little bit under the number. The average of the last 6 sales over the last 3 months is 4,800 about. And this one last night goes for 4,400. So it's still a little bit below, the average of the last 8 sales. Again, market trends, guys. Pay attention to the macro. There's a little bit of a dip occurring. Now's your chance to pounce on certain cards that you wanted to put in your collection. SPX, 1997 SPX die cut sample. I don't know a lot about this card. This might be one of those buyback thingies or whatever. It's autographed. It's the SPX, which is a product that I really like a lot. I don't know anything about this. Somebody let me know in the comments. If you've got details, share it with the viewers. Let us know. This one sells for $4,440. It's slabbed authentic, but the auto is graded a PSA 10 auto. Here's a card that's near and dear to my heart. I own this card in this exact grade, and this is not my card, but I own this one. PSA 9 last night sells for $4,440. This is the Star Power Supreme. For those of you who collect Jordan, you know this is the card. Beautiful card. I've done an Explore the Card episode on it. There's the Star Power Plus, and then the Star Power Supreme. This is the Supreme. This is the toughest of the pack odds. As you can see, a PSA 10 is Pop 15, gulp. PSA 9 is Pop 21. This card is on a downward trend as well, down 47% since, of course, that's a long time ago. But since the January, it sold 6,300, 5,400, 4,800, and then last night 4,400. So 4 consecutive downward sales. Not a good sign for that Star Power Supreme. It makes me think I certainly bought mine at the wrong time because I know I paid more than that. Steph Curry, 2009 Court Kings autograph rookie card, number to 649, 4,440. Steph Curry Kaboom, 4,200. Gold Bowman Rookies and Stars Refractor Kobe, number to 50, 4,080. Steph Bowman Chrome Refractor, 4,080 and PSA 10. A Karl Malone dipping below 4,000 for a Karl Malone, his only rookie card, dipping below 4,000 for a PSA 10 Karl Malone. Kevin Durant, Topps Chrome Refractor, BGS 9.5, 110.19. Let's look it up though. The last sale of this card was 4,054. This one last night sells for 3,840. So that card's just in a horrible downward spiral. I mean, there's your chart right there. I mean, hell, 2 months ago, this card was selling for $9,000, 5,000, 6,000, 4,000, and then last night 3,800. If you're a Kevin Durant believer or you want to get into the Kevin Durant rookie card market, 3,840, and when just a couple months ago it was 9,000. I do not like the look of that. Chris Paul, this is a great looking card. There's been a lot of talk about hand numbered versus serial numbered, stamped serial numbers. I've always loved the hand numbered personally. I don't know why anybody wouldn't, but just to me it adds an extra personal touch. But to some people they think it's lazy, whatever. I don't know. To each his own. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious what you guys think. I think Chris from Card Ladder ran a poll, and it was overwhelming that people preferred like printed stamped serial numbers rather than hand serial numbered. I like the hand serial numbered. I think it adds a nice personal touch. It means one more person touched it. So if you've got it in this condition, which is Gem Plus, which is super impressive, then it makes it even more impressive. But that Chris Paul numbered to 5, BGS Pop 1 of 1, sold for $37.20, and that is a rookie card from Ultimate Collection, and it's a redemption card. LeBron James Topps Contemporary Collection, which you guys know I'm a big fan of, even though I don't own one. This is the red parallel, so numbered to 225, BGS 9, sells for $3,600. Let's look up Doc's rookie card in PSA 8, which is kind of the go-to condition. Where is Doc? Oh, where is he? There he is. I've got a bunch pulled up. I got 6 months pulled up. Again, not a rare card. Pop 986 in PSA 8 condition. PSA 9 is where you take the big jump, right, to 20 grand, right? So that's a big jump. PSA 8 is kind of the card you want to pick, kind of like the Jordan PSA 8. If you want to pick up the card in a good condition, but not the greatest, and you don't want to pay that crazy premium, PSA 8 1972 Topps Doc is the card you want. This card does fluctuate because vintage collectors know they buy the card, not the grade. Not all 8s are the same. This card last sold for $35.50. Before that, it was down to $22.71. Before that, it was $33.60. Let's look at the last month so we can kind of get an average. There, that gives you kind of an average of $31.83 over the last month. This one last night goes for $34.80. So somebody liked the look of this one. I like the look of this one. This is a really good looking card where centering is easily detectable if it's not on par. For a PSA 8, that's a great looking PSA 8. And so some vintage collector out there agrees with me and pick that card up. You got to love that beautiful red, white, and blue ABA ball when Doc played for the Virginia Squires and was leading into ABA titles. But a good uptick there for the Dr. J rookie card, PSA 8. Kobe class of 96 insert rookie card, a Dwayne Wade 2003 Ultimate Collection autograph number to 250. $33.60 just seems too dang cheap. That's quad gem, incredible product. Autograph, perfect autograph, PSA 10, number to 250. First ballot Hall of Famer, top 5 shooting guard of all time. Just it checks so many boxes. 3,360 just seems ridiculous to me. When Kobe just sold for $10,000, Kobe Kaboom, where they just drew his picture on cardboard and threw it out there. I don't get it. 2015 Immaculate Collection, triple autograph, Kareem, Magic, and Worthy. Those people say this is the era of the big three. Trust me, there was an era of big threes way before that. You can even throw in Bird, McHale, and Parrish, and then you can throw in Jordan, Rodman, and Pippen, or Jordan, Kukoc, and Pippen, or you can do whatever you want. There's been big threes before, so it wasn't just LeBron, Wade, and Bosh that started this crap, or Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. It existed. It was just a little more organic, and it wasn't quite as contrived and orchestrated. The Doncic Pink autograph, $33.60. We've got a gold. People are going to be like, what the hell is Pau Gasol 2012 gold prism doing on this list? $3,240. This right here is an indication of the importance of that set, the importance of gold, and the way that set collectors will simply not take no for an answer when they're trying to put a set together. So somebody out here with big bucks knows that's a Pop 2 card and there's only one PSA 10, and they're willing to pay $3,240 for that card, just like I was willing to pay probably $5,000 for a Derek Harper PMG Red or something stupid like that. So when you're a set collector and you're in the zone and you're on that set chase and you know you may never see a card again, or certainly not for quite some time, sometimes you make what we call business decisions to go get the card regardless of the price. There's a perfect example of that. $32.40. Jordan Poole autograph gold, 1 of 1. PSA 9, Auto 10, $32.40. LeBron, Rookies and Stars, commodity card, $31.20. The 9.5 Topps Chrome, $31.20. I mean, dude, that is seriously low. Elephant Print, LaMelo, rookie card, $31.20. That's a courtside. The Kevin Durant autograph rookie card from SP Authentic, number to $399. PSA 9 sells for $3,000. A Doncic card that I see now and then. This is his Turkish Airlines autograph, BGS 9.5. Good looking card right there with Doncic in his Real Madrid jersey when he was killing grown men as a baby. Sells for $3,000 on the nose. Right next to a Steph Curry Panini 1-in-1 15th year card, PSA 10. Sells for the same price for whatever reason. A Jordan autograph, just authenticated autograph, BGS 10 autograph grade from his 1989 Hoops All-Star card, 2008-80. A Doncic 1-in-1 downtown PSA 10 2880. Kevin Durant Platinum Medallion PSA 9 2760. That's number to 25. I like the number on that card. That's an off the radar. I'd almost prefer that card to his Topps Chrome refractor type stuff. Again, not dollar for dollar, but I like the move there, right? A serial number to 25. Platinum medallions were a big deal amongst 90 collectors. You know, for Kevin Durant, you know, if you're looking 5-10 years down the road, I like that card in my collection more maybe than the Topps Chrome base PSA 9s and 10s and whatnot. Here's a really interesting situation. Tatum is in, you know, they're 2-2 in the series. Tatum has gotten to the NBA Finals. He's been to tons of Eastern Conference Finals. He's really kind of been on a humongous climb as far as the values of his cards, if you've checked out his indexes on Card Ladder or elsewhere. This is his purple prism. It's got 2 BGS 10 subgrades. It's a BGS 9.5. It does have a 9 for surface, so it's not, you know, a Gem Plus. It's serial numbered to 75, so that's going to keep the pop down. If we look the card up, where am I? Here it is, okay? So it's a pop 32 in 9.5 condition. How many 10s are there? 17, okay? The card last sold, and it's been on the uptick, $2,550, $3,500, $4,800, and then last night it sells for $2,520. This is baffling to me. And this is another example of, again, I don't collect Tatum. I'm not a huge Tatum fan, but that seems like something's off. Somebody literally strolled into PWCC Weekly Auction number 21 and stole a pretty good Tatum card for a little bit more than half price. I think that this card could be sold on the open market on IG or Facebook. Certainly you could go flip this card for $3,500. I mean, look at the freaking trend here. I mean, this card over the last 2 years, let's look at all time just to look. I mean, the card hit $5,700 and somebody just bought it for $2,500. Somebody just bought it here. That seems too low to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Again, the card is up 873% all time. Over the last year, it's down, you know, it's up 80%. So somebody bought it down here, basically what it was worth about a year ago. Seems like a good buy to me. Fast break optic, PSA 9 auto, Doncic 2370. These are all going to be about 2,300. Durant patch auto. First appearance of Tyrese Maxey, serial number to 25, flawless rookie RPA. And then more Dwayne Wade. More just great Dwayne Wade value to be had. It's gold. It's numbered to 50. It's a clean autograph, 9.510. Stained glass Giannis, PSA 9. Sells for $22.80. Tops of 57 variations. Kevin Durant, gold, sells for $22.20 in BGS 10 condition. This is the 5x7. Michael Jordan, Court Kings, BGS 8 right there. A little bit off kilter there in that slab, but that's not unusual. Sells for $21.60. And then the Gatorade Star, Jordan, BGS 9 next to it, $21.60. Contenders Optic, Trae Young. Dual, Andre Iguodala makes his second appearance on our top 100. And then Bird and LeBron with their college and St. Vincent St. Mary's jerseys respectively. We've got a Doncic fast break sticker rookie card, Pop 7, BGS 9.5 sells for $2,040. Kobe refractor, apprentice insert refractor. Is that an insert? I'm not sure if that's considered an insert rookie card, or it's obviously not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about the finest product or Kobe rookies, but refractor Kobe 1996 finest PSA 8 sells for $2,000. The Bowman 48, Steph Curry, those are numbered. Remember, to 2009 PSA 9 that sells for $2,000. Right next to a 2016 Revolution Galactic. Which of these two would you rather have? I'd go with this one. I would almost always choose the rookie over the whatever that is, 8th year card. We've got a LeBron Kaboom 9, 1990, 1980, something like that. More Tatum down here. This is the Optic Fast Break Pink. I think that's a horrific looking card. Terrible color combination. Maybe that's a reason why it sold for that number, even though it's serial numbered to 20. Bird Exquisite and Noble nameplates. BGS 8.5 sells for just under $2,000. Here's what I think is a deal. Again, Panini Signatures wasn't a high-end product. It doesn't have a long shelf life. It's probably a little bit off the radar for almost everybody who's in the hobby. But this Giannis right here is the blue parallel, and it is number 210. And it is a PSA 10. And there are only 2 of them in the world, and it sold for less than $2,000. That seems really low to me. Again, I don't have the card. I don't own any Panini Signatures cards, so I have no reason to pump that card. But that seems like a really low price to me. And my God, look how skinny Giannis is in that card. It's funny to look at. The 2013 SP Authentic Giannis Film PSA 10, Pop 7, 1890. That's an autograph card. And that's it, guys. That's it. Sorry, I had to get this in. I've got a lot on my mind today. Like I said, today is a big transaction. I'm picking up my seller from the airport this afternoon. So safe travels to him. Hopefully everything goes well. And I might have some cards to show you guys, hopefully in the next 48 hours. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. So this is phase 1 of hopefully a much bigger deal. And I'm also in phase 1 of the biggest sale of my entire life, and that's really saying something because I just sold some pretty big items in the PWCC May premiere auction. So I am not pulling money out of the hobby by any stretch. I am pouring money into it, and I am moving money around. So now is just a time to really put some thought into your collection and where you want your money long term, or at least that's what I'm doing. And so that's what today's about. Today is about just moving money from one place to another, but within the hobby. So as I've said many times, I'll give you guys a hint. I've said it many times, all paths lead to Michael Jordan cards. So if that's a good enough hint for you guys, you can figure out the types of cards that I'll be showing you. But hopefully I've got some really good looking stuff to show you guys in an upcoming video, a mail day for you all. And this will be an in-hand mail day because I've got to get these cards in my hand rather than it's too much to ship. So anyway, more details about that to come. Thank you guys for watching. Again, looks like the hobby is on a dip. There's no denying that. Guys, be objective. Don't be subjective. Don't wish something upon us that's not true. Yes, some high-end cards are setting records, but I would say the vast majority of cards are going down. So plan accordingly, price accordingly, sell accordingly. When you purchase, leave some meat down there, at the bottom. Assume there could be a little bit further dip. Don't think we're at the bottom. We don't know that. Do we hope that? Probably, maybe. I don't know. It depends if you're a collector or an investor. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about what's going on in the hobby as we look at these, PWCC weekly auctions every Monday. We see some cards go up and do just fine. And then we see some cards that it looks like someone literally broke into PWCC and stole them for half price. I mean, some of these deals that I'm seeing on cards I wish I would have been in on are incredible. But again, I'm a little bit distracted right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Do consider hitting the subscribe button if you like PWCC recaps every single Monday. And if you like Jordan content, you absolutely must subscribe. Even if you hate me, you'll love the cards that I'm showing and looking into and describing and talking about and buying and selling. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby, and peace.